Playing with my lighting. I have to put my hoodie on because it's freezing in my craft room. Freezing. So I'm working on eggs for my chicks because I have 8 chickens with no eggs. And I have a Sackville market this weekend. So I want to make, hello Christine. I need eggs for my 8 chickens because I have a market this weekend. And my chickens need eggs. And I actually, oh crud. My little chick got dirty. That's what I get for not cleaning up my craft table. But look at this one. I have not done the chick's white yet, so I thought that was cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to see that one got a little dirt on them. Like what the heck? Okay, I'm moving them over here. I was making decorating safety eyes earlier, and my table must be dirty. So I should probably wipe off my table. I must have got some mica powder on my table. I do not need my chicks getting dirty. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Monique. Hi, Heather. Hi, Debbie. Oh. This is not going to come off either, is it? Well, you know what I could do? Take some white yarn and just stitch over that little dirt. Because it's only like 2 stitches that got dirty, so I'll just stitch over it. Nobody will ever know. So I'm going to use Baby Bernat, and this is Petal Pink. Hi, Barbara. How is everybody? So please pray for some rain. There's lots of fires in Eastern Canada right now, and it's not good. It's not good at all. Hi, Nancy. It's kind of scary. Hello, Miss Brenda. Long time no chat. So I'm going to be crocheting a little bit slower today because I'm using Bernat blanket. So, and I don't need to wreck my hands. And I have been making a few larger items this week, but I just could not help myself. And then I had a pattern test as well. So, yeah. Couldn't help it. Hi, Joe. You just got back from shopping? No yarn, boo. No, I did not start early, Robin. I clicked at 7 o'clock. I did not start early. Scout's honor. Hi, Golden Pole. Got my coughing fits back. Hello, Miss Mary. How are you? I see Miss Tracy is designing a pattern especially for you, Mary. I actually watched her video just before I came down, and it looks pretty cute. Why do you always feel like you're behind the 8 ball? I don't know. Hi, Misty. Hi, Amy. And I'm using a little bit larger hook than normally, so I'm actually trying to yarn under. So I kind of have to concentrate a little bit, and I'm going slower because I don't want to set myself back. But I like the eggs done in the brunette. They're a little bit sturdier. But I need to make 8 eggs. I mean, I don't know how many chicks I have left, but maybe 3. But I usually do pretty good in Sackvilles, so. And I have the chicks already made, so. Might as well make the eggs. You just learned yarn under and it's a game changer. I don't know. I've tried yarn under before, and I don't know if it's just because my movements are a little bit different, but I found that my wrists bothered me more with yarn under. But I just find, like, with this brunette, I need to use a 6.5 millimeter hook. So I'm like, if I yarn under, then I don't have to worry about holes. Mary. Her bluey, like, looks really good, I think. Not very easy with brunette blanket. Yeah, I'm way faster at yarn over, but I mean, that's what I'm used to, right? So, okay, that's the dirty chick. We're gonna have to fix him later. Okay. And I used Elise Veluto for the little chicks. How are we doing now, Brenda? You have never tried yarn under, Joe? I mean, I don't think it would take much to get on it, actually, but I mean, I can use a 6 millimeter with this hook, but I just find the little bit bigger hook a little bit easier, so I don't want holes, so I'm yarn under for these. You learned yarn under first? like not so good news today. I am not getting into the Truro Raft Center. Too many crocheters apparently already signed up. Even though Miss Brenda applied for me because I was at work. So it's a bummer. It's like one of my best markets of the year. I've gotten in the past 2 years in a row, so I don't know what changed this year that I couldn't get in. But I'm pretty bummed about it. Pretty bummed. But what are you going to do? Oh, shoot. Did I not bring down a darning needle? Oh, I got one here. I'll just have to, I don't know. I did apply for some more Sackville markets. So hopefully I'll get accepted to some of those. If I can get into 2 fall Sackville markets, that will make up for my missed Truro market. So that's how I'm going to look at it. And I did get into a school market on November 16th. And I did really well there the last time I was there. So it is what it is. Try not to be, you know, I don't want to be negative about it because there's nothing I can do about it. And being negative ain't gonna make me feel better, so. Hi, Melody. You doing good, Brenda? Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't crochet too much yesterday because I kind of crocheted a lot the day before. Oh, but I can't help it. I start these patterns and I just want to finish them. I can't help it. Oh, thank you, Amy. Did you show Blake the fox segment, Brenda? Oh my gosh, you guys, you had to have been there. It was hilarious. Yep. It's pretty good. You're in mourning? I know. But you go and make lots of money, Miss Brenda. Oops. You go and make lots of money. Oh yeah, it was a good time. We definitely had a good time. Oh no, I feel like I didn't get much footage last year, so I really like tried hard to get footage this year, but it's hard to get footage when it's so busy. Yeah. Like I want to say like at least 3 hours it was nonstop. Like it was crazy. So me and Miss Brenda, we follow a Facebook. It's called Craft Fairs, and it's kind of like in our area. So I don't know. We just sign up and pay, and the markets that are not good, we don't go back, and the markets that are good, we try to get in the next year. And then when you do get to a market, talk to other vendors, and they will also let you know which markets are good. Kind of trial and error, really. Like, me and Miss Brenda have been to quite a few crappy markets, but we've been to some really good markets. So, yeah, the bridge was like, well, like I said, this year I wanted to get footage that I never got last year, so I actually filmed us driving under the bridge so you could see all the tables lined up. You seen the porta potties. Like, I didn't show that at all last year, so I mean, I guess I could message her, but she's just going to tell me that she has a lot of 3D printers, because that's taken over too. Like, 3D printing has taken over too. But I mean, I'll message her tomorrow, and there's no harm in asking. But like I said, my best seller is crochet. So do I want to pay $75 to go to a market and not have my best selling thing there? I mean, we'll see. If she says I can bring the 3D printing, then it might be worth it. But my embroidery, I mean, I'm lucky if I get $100, right? So I don't know. When you can't take your most favorite thing, it just kind of makes you not want to do it, right? And I don't want to do it just to do it, right? I don't know. I know, I showed it to Dave, and he's like, you two were something else. I don't know. I just thought it was super funny. No, this Truro craft market, I mean, there's well over 100 vendors. I want to say there's over 130. It's first come, first serve, isn't it, Brenda? You pick 3 tables. Like, you look at the map and you pick 3 numbers. It's first come, first serve. So I feel like because Brenda applied for me because I was at work and I couldn't apply. So she applied for me, and I'm pretty sure she applied like as soon as it opened up. I would just like to know what changed from last year, because I did the last 2 years. But anyway, I'm not gonna stress about it. I'll just hope that I can get into some more Sackville markets, and I'll more than make it up in Sackville. Sackville's been really good to me, so I don't even know if my count is right. Honestly, they're just eggs. I'm not worried about it. Oh, we had a lot of fun. And we're going to do it next year, aren't we, Miss Brenda? Going to do it next year. I know, Brenda. It sucks. I'm not going to lie. It absolutely sucks. Who knows? Maybe she'll have a cancellation. I don't know, Mary. Part of me wants to contact her, but then part of me doesn't. Like, I don't want to be a whiner because that might turn her off for the future. I think it's best just to leave it alone. I mean, if I look at my, okay, let's just grab the book from last year. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Okay, 2024. And it was December. This might just depress me, you know, going. If I don't get into OPA, then I might just quit crochet altogether. That might send me over the edge. Okay, so my zipper pouches, I did $120. I did not have the 3D printing back then, but I did $985 and 120 of it was my embroidery. So I did like 800 in the crochet. Oh, I did have 3D printing, but it was only Christmas ornaments. And my Christmas ornaments, I did 156. So I might contact her and see if I can get in with my 3D printing and embroidery and see what she says. But I have a feeling she's going to say, we don't need any 3D printers either. That's just the vibe I get. Like, but you never know. It's at the Truro Raft Center. If you go back and look at my videos, I have two markets. It would have been December of last year and December of 2023. And the first year that I was at the Raft Center, I was in the hockey arena. And I did pretty good because there was lots of kids in the arena. So. Hello, Karen. I might be messaging you later about this SD affiliate thing. I mean, so the first thing I did, Karen, was I went into Etsy because I used to sell on Etsy. And I stopped selling in 2019. So I look into becoming an Etsy affiliate. So I'm like, oh, well, I have to change my bank account, right? So I go in to change my bank account. I have to enter my current bank account to edit it to my now bank account. Well, I haven't had a Royal Bank account in like 5 years. The only thing I had was the last 4 digits of my account number. So I went to the bank today and I'm like, told them what was going down. It took them 20 minutes to find my old bank account. Like, yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, I got it all, you know, done and everything. But now I'm like, now I got to figure out how to do the links. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I can't see me making much money being an Etsy affiliate, but we'll see. I'm already linking to the Etsy shop, so if I can make a little bit of money by being an affiliate, why not, right? Might as well give it a try. Yeah, the frog that I made this week, it's not as colorful as Robin's frog, but he's still pretty cute. Hi, Laura. All right, so there's one egg. Okay, Miss Brenda, I will message her tomorrow, I promise. But there's one. I like that color. I think I'm gonna fix this one. Oh, he's got pink hair. Maybe I'll put him in here because he's got pink hair. And he can have the pink egg. So there's one. I might as well make another pink one. I'll put a brown chick in it. Excellent, excellent. Oh my gosh, so I made the frog too this week, right? I think it was like, when did I make the frog? It had to have been Monday. I made the frog. And I took pictures. I took pictures of the frog as I was making it, and it's like the eyes are sitting in front of the half-made body. It's so comical. And I got to do a reel. I have an idea for a reel, but I got to get Dave to help me because what I want to do, I don't want my arms like in the filming. Dave's going to be like, you're crazy. But I have an idea for a reel. You did the frog too, Mary? Yeah, I started another Toothless yesterday, but I only got his head done. I had to take a break because my hands were feeling it. Yeah, the frog is adorable. Adorable. I mean, I want to make them all, but I don't imagine I will get around to making them all. But I did buy a new pattern today, I'll try to get it done this week before Sunday. And I kind of skimmed over the pattern because when I went to purchase it on Etsy, there was like 3 different names with the same picture. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, obviously some of these are scammers. So I bought the one that had the best review. I think it was like 4.9 stars out of 5. The other 2 only had 3 stars. So I'm assuming those were the bad ones. Oh, she did Poppy the Frog. Yeah, there was a similar frog that I was looking at, but it's from a different designer. So I'll probably go upstairs and work on Toothless because I want to get him done. For sure. But I haven't really been buying patterns at all lately. Like, the pattern testing has been keeping me pretty busy. So... You accidentally timed somebody out. I can't figure out how to get her back. Okay, let me see if I can go back. Okay. I don't think you timed her out. I think you just deleted her message. Let me see. I mean, I have not seen her comment after you deleted her message, so I don't know, Mary. I don't know if she just left or if you timed her out. It doesn't say here that you timed her out, so I don't know. Oh, wait. Here. It says, okay, so it was Heather was hidden by Mary. I don't know. Like, I'm clicking on it, but nothing's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, on hide. Okay. Okay. Let's see if she comes back. Let's see if she comes back. Heather, are you still there? Say something, please. Mary accidentally put you in timeout. She didn't mean to. So it says here, Heather was on Hidden by Cottontail Crafts. So there she is. Mary accidentally put you in timeout. She apologizes. I unhidden her, so she's back. Okay, good, good. Good, good. I got big old fat fingers. I've done that before. It's not hard to do. You didn't notice? Well, if you were commenting, we didn't see it. That's why. Yeah. I got the big old man hands too. I've done that before. Yeah, she's back. That's all good, Mary. We got it fixed. She didn't even notice, so. Nothing changed on your screen? Okay. Nothing changed on your screen, but I'm pretty sure if you commented, we didn't see it because Mary hid you. It's all good. It's all good. How are the puppies, Miss Brenda? Brenda's puppy sitting today. 3 of them. She's babysitting 3 of them. Yeah, you were being real quiet. I'll tell you, it was some hard going back to work after my vacation, let me tell you. It was not easy. Might have to order some of that parfait plush. I want to make bigger Night Furies because the parfait chunky is so thin. It's so thin. Yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to crochet tonight, and I didn't want to deal with eyes, and I didn't want to deal with stuffing. And then I'm like, well, I got 8 chicks here that need eggs, so might as well work on eggs. You're in love with the Premier plush? I've heard good things about it, so I might have to order. I mean, I still got 3 balls of white Michael's yarn. And I got 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, and a mustard. So even if I only order some black. Really, Mary? I don't know. I'm not a fan of the brights. I don't know. Maybe the first skein I used was just a bad ball, but I'll have to try another ball and make something else. Maybe some turtles. I've got like 3 balls of key lime, I think, maybe. So okay, so this brown veluto is thicker than my other veluto because this chick is a lot bigger than the white chick. Like, I'm going to have to add an extra round on this egg. Let's see if this chick is smaller. Yeah, okay. Because the bunny that I made out of the veludo was a lot bigger than the other bunnies that I made. So you're going to get problems with other brands no matter what you use. I don't know. I must have just got a bad ball. I'm thinking. But I've been working on Shannon's splooting critters this week, and I've had to drop down to a 4mm hook. When I started using the Perfect Chunky, I was using a 5. And then I started getting holes, so I had to downsize to a 4.5. I made that frog this week, and there's some spots where I was getting holes. So I had to downsize to a 4. Well, the stuff is so small. So I might have to look into the plush and see how it goes. But it's so annoying. Yeah, they all lack consistency. You got that right. Yep. But I want to finish my toothless, and then I want to make that new pattern that I bought. Trying to think, is there anything else I need to make for this weekend? I still think I have like 4 or 5 pickles left. I don't feel like making pickles anyway. I need scrump. Maybe. Well, I have to figure out that Etsy affiliate thing. I need to know how to do it before my next video. She's a free pattern, Crochet Grow, right? On Ravelry. Yes, okay. See you later, Karen. Hi, Devil? Devil? The one that was sitting, the larger one? They're taking over your furniture, Brenda? Well, I mean, they're all pretty big dogs, right? I don't know. One dog is enough for me, I think. Especially when he barks at everything. Do any of them like to cuddle, Brenda? Milo hasn't been cuddling much lately. Why am I getting so many stitches? I gotta go back. Okay, I must be adding too many increases. Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. I know what I did. I was doing one single crochet increase instead of two single crochets increase. That would do it. For sure. You need a good pug pattern. Any suggestions? Uh, well, I know Annie Carraway Art has some, but it's the loaf dog, and those to me aren't really realistic. I use a 5mm hook with the Elise Voluto. I started out with a 5.5 and I was getting holes, so I downsized to a 4. And I yarn over. Yeah, you definitely want more realistic. Does the Wonder Crochet have a pug? I don't know if she does or not. I haven't really been looking at patterns. Again, because I've just been restocking stuff that's sold and pattern testing, so you guys are probably getting tired of my channel because I'm not really showing anything new. Hello, Processo Blackthorn. That's a tongue twister. Two more days and it's the weekend already. Yay! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she has a pug or not, but I know she came out with a bunch of dogs recently. And her dogs are cute. Hi, Rose. So I haven't decided yet, but I've got a fair amount of things crocheted this week. But like when I got back from New Brunswick on Wednesday and welded all my little videos together, I was already at like 56 minutes long. So I edited the video, uploaded it, and then from Wednesday until Sunday, I got some more stuff crocheted. So that's going to be added on to this week's video. So I should have a good amount of crochet to share. So I'm thinking I might have a separate market video, but it'll depend on how much footage I get. So I won't know if I have 2 videos next week yet or not. Oh, what did Mary say? You're welcome, Mary. No problem. Well, I don't make that much on YouTube, so. But like I said, I want to do more of Shannon's splooting critters, right? So there's another chicken the egg. So I got 2 pink ones done. I don't want to do any more pink. I like to do like 2 of each color. That'll probably be it for the crochet tonight. I don't want to overdo it with the Bernat, and I still got 6 more chicks to make eggs for. So I'm just going to leave them down here because I'll piddle away at the eggs later. But I'm probably going to go upstairs and work on my toothless. And then after I'm done toothless, oh my God, I'm freezing. After I'm done toothless, I think I'm going to do one of those new patterns that I bought. I've actually bought it today. So, yeah. They love Blake. Milo loves Blake too. Oh, I've been yawning all day. I haven't been sleeping good. Probably why I'm yawning so much. Yeah, Mary's not wrong. Mary's not wrong. Oh, excuse me. Well, I mean, Robin was telling me how good Deb was doing with her new Budgie Bird pattern. Pretty sure that had a lot to do with Robin's channel. Right? Hi, Diane. You can watch the replay. It's all good. You're at work. Hi, Natalie. I'm definitely going to try something different next Wednesday night because last week I did chicken bodies. The week before, I think I did eggs too. So I'll have to switch it up next week. I'll have to figure something different out. Chop, chop, Mary. Well, I bought that dog pattern from Pongsy's place. So I might have to do a few of those. I mean, I bought the pattern, so maybe I'll use my Elise Voluto yarn. And I gotta stop doing the small patterns and Perfect Chunky. Because I find there's not much structure to the Perfect Chunky. So I find over time, like the critters, they look a little distorted and stuff. Hi, Knit-Knacks, Crochet. There's a few people I haven't noticed in here before. Thank you so much for coming. Cute Knits has a pug. Did you get a request for a pug, Robin? So I was working on decorating some eyes earlier because I want to do a few of the Night Furies. Of course, the glitter gets everywhere. So I did, let me see, I did these ones. Of course, my lighting is horrendous. Here, what if I put them like in my hand that way? So I did those ones. And then I used a neon pink paint. So these ones turned out really bright. But I think they look really good. My big old fat man hands. So I did those ones. And then I did a few without the glitter, just the mica powders. And I like those ones too. And then, of course, I had to do some blue for the Light Fury. These ones are really pretty. I like these ones. Because when I make a dragon, I want to be able just to grab the eyes and not have to worry about stopping to decorate the eyes. Because that's a big old pain in the butt. It really is. Yeah, I think after I finish the toothless, I'm gonna do, I don't know. I got 3 of once I finish toothless, I'll have 3 of Shannon's splooting critters done this week. But I want to do that pattern that I bought today too. I use resin. I mix it with glitter, and I also use mica powders. I have a couple of lives that I've done decorating the eyes. I think I have a video where I've decorated the eyes. I'm sure there's lots of tutorials on YouTube how to do it. Sometimes you have to sew, Robin. Sometimes you have to sew. Yeah, I got a glitter pack, and it had mica powders. It was like so many glitter and so many mica powder. I bought, they were in the polymer clay section at Michael's, so it was like maybe 20 in a pack, and I used a coupon, so that brought the price down a little bit. You're not sure you're up for resin? Paint, but paint is a pain in the butt because you gotta wait for it to dry. I mean, the glitter painted safety eyes look really nice, but I'm not a patient person, and waiting for the paint to dry drives me bonkers. But you could use nail polish. I don't see why not. I like the resin because I can cure it under my lamp, and I don't have to wait for it to dry. It only takes a couple minutes. I made these ones earlier too. And this one, I put a layer of resin down, and then I have, you know, the gold flakes. Looks like tinfoil, little bits of tinfoil. So I put a layer of the glitter flakes down, and then I cure it, and then I go back with mica powder mixed with resin, and I put that on last, and that adds a nice color in the background. So I use red mica powder behind my gold flakes. So the gold flakes look really, really, really cool. I might do a couple more of the 20 mils. I think those would be good for fox eyes. Okay, see you, Miss Brenda. Oh, I gotta add that stuffed Stampin' Up stuff to the cart so I know how much it is. Yeah, glossy accents would work too. I don't see why not. So I don't work until 1 tomorrow. So I'll probably get Toothless finished. And then after work, I might do that pattern I bought today. I also got to go through my bins and get ready for Sackville on Saturday. I got to put the canopy back in my car, my table back in my car. I went through some of my plushies this week too, actually on the weekend. And I marked a lot of it down because I need it gone. Some of those things have been sitting in my spare room for over a year. You could use stickles. I've used stickles on eyes before. I have a whole bunch of stickles. And all it is just glitter glue, right? Just put it on and let it dry. I should probably make some more. I bought these when I did scrapbooking, and I haven't scrapbooked in a while. Yeah, you could use stickles. Actually, that would be kind of quick, and it probably, I mean, you gotta wait for it to dry, but it's not as messy as paint. Because this comes out in a little squeeze bottle, right? But painting with a brush, I don't like it. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, I got lots of stickles. Hello, Kathy. Yeah, stickles. That's actually a good idea. I have used stickles before. Oh, my puppy's coming in to say hello to me. Hello, baby. Are you going to fluff tonight? Let's see if he fluffs. Oh, you're actually going to come over and say hello? What's the matter? Where's your bed? Where's Puppy's bed? I know. Because he hasn't been coming down on the lives recently. He hasn't been coming down much. What do you think, my love? What's going on? What do you think? Hi. Where's your bed? You gonna go fluff? You gonna go fluff? No? Not gonna go fluff? Quite the character, Mr. Milo. Are the flakes gilding flakes? Oh, excuse me. Oops. So I bought these ones at Michael's. They're just like in a little container. This one has a little bit of blue, red, copper. I'm just waiting for him to fluff because that's usually what he does. Hi, Diane. I have not made any scrapbooking bookmarks before. I'm just waiting because usually he starts fluffing. These are called rainbow flakes. And they're down the same aisle as the glitter. But I also got gold leafing. I got that from Stampin' Up! Quite a while ago. I got silver flakes, copper flakes. What are you doing? Yeah, so I would just like put a little layer of resin down on your eyes, add these, cure it, and then go back over it with another color. Bye-bye, see you later. Bye-bye, see you later. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. Atlanta, what? What? No, I don't want no kisses. Come here. Come here. Come on up. Hi. Hi. You want to go out? Is that what you want? You want to go outside for pee-pee? Does puppy want to go pee-pee? Oh, I let you out. All right, guys. I think that's it for tonight. I think my baby wants to go out for pee. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, I'll be there in a sec. All right, so that's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go upstairs and work on my dragon. Finish my dragon. Well, I won't finish it till tomorrow. Yeah, these are just, I don't even know where I got these from, but I think it was Amazon. Pretty sure. And it came in a 3-pack. There was copper, silver, and gold. But if you don't fill the whole eye with the flakes, and then you put a color on top, the color will come through. It's really pretty. Okay, good night, everybody. I will see you next week. I'll see you probably tomorrow, Robin. See you later.